What's the most disrespectful but technically correct act of rebellion you saw? It happened when Lieutenant Brooks tried to humiliate Sergeant Kim in front of the entire company. Brooks ordered him to police the area until it's spotless. What Brooks didn't expect was Kim's PhD in environmental science and his knowledge of military regulations. Brooks was a fresh officer who thought his rank meant he could treat experienced NCOs like garbage. Kim had been in the Army for 12 years and knew more about leadership than Brooks ever would. The tension started when Kim politely corrected Brooks during a briefing about waste disposal procedures. Brooks got embarrassed and decided to make Kim pay. "Sergeant Kim," Brooks announced loudly during formation, "since you're such an expert on cleanliness, you can police the entire training area. I want every piece of trash, every cigarette butt removed. You're not dismissed until this area is spotless." The whole company was watching. Brooks was clearly trying to humiliate Kim with busy work, but Kim just smiled and said, "Yes, sir. I'll ensure the area meets all environmental standards." Brooks walked away thinking he'd won, but Kim immediately started making phone calls, first to the base environmental officer, then to the EPA liaison, then to state environmental protection. Within an hour, Kim had official inspectors from 3 agencies arriving to assist with the environmental remediation project that Lieutenant Brooks had personally authorized. The inspectors took soil samples, tested water runoff, and documented every environmental concern. They found contamination from old paint, improper chemical disposal, and several EPA violations. What started as punishment detail became a full environmental cleanup operation that shut down the entire training area for 2 weeks. The base commander got involved when the EPA threatened massive fines. Brooks tried to stop the process, but Kim had documented everything. "Sir, you ordered me to make this area spotless. According to EPA standards, that requires full environmental remediation. The cleanup cost the base $200,000 and required specialized contractors." The training schedule was completely disrupted. The best part was when the base commander called Brooks into his office. Kim had provided a full report showing that Brooks had authorized the environmental cleanup without consulting anyone. Brooks tried to explain he just wanted Kim to pick up trash, but the commander wasn't interested. "Lieutenant, next time you want to play games with experienced NCOs, make sure you understand the consequences." Kim got commended for identifying critical environmental hazards. Brooks got reassigned to a desk job processing environmental paperwork. Sometimes the most devastating rebellion is simply doing exactly what you're told by someone who doesn't understand the consequences.